Hi there, Bonnie Newland, registered dietitian nutritionist, and today I'm going to come on and talk a little bit about snacking. Now, I love a good snack too, and usually when I'm sitting at my desk and I'm kind of feeling the urge to do some snacking, I try and grab vegetables first, but sometimes I want something a little bit more sweet or maybe with a crunch, and what I do is I go into my pantry and grab some trail mix I typically have on hand. So today I thought I would show you how I make a really easy trail mix that I keep on hand, and it's great for boredom snacking if we can control the quantity, and it's also good just to have around for kiddos, especially right now with so many people that are doing the online schooling. So I'm going to make some trail mix and put it in a baggie here and show you how easy it is. So I like to start with a whole grain or whole wheat cereal. So I have plain Cheerios here. I prefer plain Cheerios because, as you can see on the nutrition facts panel, the added sugar is only 2 grams. So that's very low. That's half a teaspoon of sugar in 1.5 cups of Cheerios. So I want to be able to have a decent amount of volume without having sugar. And then also the fiber, which is really important, is 4 grams. So I'm getting 4 grams of fiber. So I'm going to do about a cup of Cheerios. And again, just plain Cheerios. Whoops, one from my floor there, escaped. And then another cereal that I like is just plain Rice Chex. Again, this is really low in added sugar. It has 3 grams of added sugar, so almost a teaspoon. A teaspoon of sugar would be, or added sugar would be 4 grams. And that's for 1 1/3 cups. And that's not bad. That's a decent amount of cereal. I'm actually just gonna do a cup of each of these to make it easy. So we've got our grains in there, and we can mix those around. You put your hand in there, whatever's easier. And then what I like to do is I like to add something sweet. So I'll either use these low sugar craisins, which have 12 grams of total sugar, most of which is natural. I mean, there's low sugar in here, so it'd be great if I could find one that was no sugar added. And then I also have raisins. So I'm actually gonna use the raisins today just because that's what I'm in the mood for. And I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of raisins. Because you take the water out of the grapes when you make raisins, the sugar is more concentrated, so I don't feel like I need as much sweet. If your kiddos don't like raisins, you can try and use the California raisins, the white ones, and they might not even notice that they're in here. You may need to break these up a little bit too. So that's in there to give me something sweet when I reach in every now and then. And then depending on what your family likes in terms of nuts and seeds, I have just some plain almonds here. So I'm going to add, same thing, 1/4 cup of almonds, and I have the big ones. You could also use sliced if you prefer. These are unsalted. And then I'm also going to use some pepitas. I like pepitas. They're these little green seeds. They're really high in omega-3 fatty acids. Hope you can see those. And they're the perfect size to snack on. I also get the unsalted ones. My trail mix is coming along nicely. I'll lift it up here and show you in just a second. And then what I'm gonna do next is add just a little bit of chocolate baking morsels, 1/4 cup. And that's really enough. Whoops, there's one that fell. So just 1/4 cup of baking morsels, and I put that in there. And that's it. And then I just shake this up, give it a good shake around, and you've got trail mix. And now what I do is I divide it out into about 1 cup portion. So that would be 2 of my cups here. And you can see it's got a lot of flavor, a lot of crunch, a lot of sweetness, and it's a whole grain. So that's higher in fiber. You get protein from the nuts and seeds, as well as some healthy fat from the pepitas, and a little bit of added sugar from the baking morsels, which is why we want to keep that serving 1/4 cup or lower. So I hope this is a good little trick for you. I hope it works for some of your snacks, and I hope your kiddos like it. Have a great day. Bye.